Okay, so we've got the owner and we've got the expert juicer both in the room right now. Lisa, let's start with you as the owner of Pulp. What was the first time you had juice, would you say?
Well, really, to answer that honestly, as a kid, but with Pulp back in Ohio, because I was born there and my husband's from Ohio, and his buddy started Pulp, so was juice and freshness, and yeah.
Okay, so then you had what? Did you walk into Pulp one day and say, "This is the best juice ever. I want to own a Pulp"? Is that how the story goes?
What I love about it is that it's fresh, right? They juice it right in front of you, and that is game changing. When people say 100% juice, you see that everywhere. This is legitimately juiced in front of you. So I think
You're
that's a big
seeing
difference.
the fruits cut, the vegetables cut, like right there in front of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like the In-N-Out burger version, right? Instead of the French fries, though, you're seeing the actual
You're
veggies
seeing it
and
happen
the
right in front
fruit
of you,
and all
yeah.
that go down. Okay, so Lo, let me turn to you then.
Yes.
How many juices have you made in your life? Let me ask you that.
That's an astronomical amount.
Yes.
This will be my 19th year of juicing.
19
Wow.
years.
Yes.
Sheesh.
Yes,
Okay, so
I've been blending for quite some time.
Pretty
Pulp,
much since the beginning then. Yeah.
Yes.
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 Wow.
Pulp, juice, and smoothie bar. Then, okay, there's juice and there's smoothies.
Oh, and we are
W-
Smoothie Central.
What is the difference between the two?
Oh, the difference between the two. So a juice is just a juice. You're gonna take like your fresh veggies. We put those through the juicer, so that's more like liquidy, right?
Sure.
And then we have our smoothies, which is like what Pulp is all about. So we have over 30 smoothies on our menu. And our smoothies, we take 100% juice, 100% fruit, blend those together, and you have your nice, thick, delicious drink.
So you're saying 30 different options, like standard on the menu? Because I think that's where when you walk into a juice and smoothie place, you almost kind of have to know what are the flavor profiles here. But y'all do that work for you, where I can just pick something that looks good off the menu.
Oh, yes. We put a lot of time and effort into doing that for you. So we have over 30 standard recipes that are already on the menu, which I think is awesome because our attention to detail when creating those recipes is like next level. We have everything from classic, tropical, then we have our premium line, and our veggie and greens, which are more like vegetable based. We have like a smooth avocado, an orange ginger elixir. The cool thing about those is that the time that we put into the recipes is giving you a smoothie that has that full serving of vegetables without having that vegetable
That
taste.
icky taste. Yes. Yes.
So we like want to make sure that you can still order that smoothie and have the freshest, cleanest ingredients, but you're not forcing yourself to be like, I'm going to drink this because it's good for me. It's like the taste is going to be the
Right.
best.
So you can add spinach or kale or carrots or something, and you're not going to
Yes.
taste it, but you know that you're having something that's healthy and good for you.
Exactly.
The other thing that's popular is the protein, like adding protein to your smoothie. Do
Mhm.
y'all do that too?
Yeah, we do. We have a protein packer, which is one of our best-selling smoothies that comes with whey and soy protein in it already. We also have a whole line of enhancers, and every single one of our smoothies comes with a free enhancer, which is an all-natural powder supplement, and you can do anything from energy to a vitamin blend, proteins, fat burner.
Okay, so I asked you about you guys are getting a big old delivery of fruit today. Is that what's happening?
Oh,
is
we're
that
getting all
happening
the
today?
stuff today. Yes.
Okay, so when y'all are thinking about, all this different, how do you organize all of it, right? How do you keep it all sorted
Keep all the
and
fruit
give it all?
sorted. Yeah.
'Cause
I'd
that-
accidentally
I
put a
can't even do it.
banana
I have
in.
one
Yeah.
thing in my house on my counter, and it all just gets mixed up. How do y'all
Yeah.
keep it all together?
Well, first of all, me.
Yeah.
Yes. I spend a
Been
lot
doing
of
it for
time-
19 years. You
Yes,
know what
I
to
have
do.
been doing this a long time. My goal is to make sure that when a new franchisee opens a store, everything is just quick, efficient. I have everything plugged in to make sure that it all makes sense. So today it's going to be really fun because the store is going from completely empty to completely full and ready to serve the community tomorrow.
Okay, so Lisa, what is your favorite between smoothie and juice, whatever flavor combo? What is your favorite?
Juice wise, I'd
Sure.
say the orange with carrot and apple.
Okay.
So you get to pick your base, and then you get to pick add on too. So that one is like a little bit of sweet, but then I feel like I'm getting the healthy with the carrots and the apple, and then sometimes I'll mix it up and do ginger when I'm
Okay.
feeling a little
Oh,
like,
feeling
"Ooh,
spicy.
A little
Yeah.
spicy.
Yeah.
I see too. You were talking about the energy. You guys have Red Bull smoothies.
We do have Red Bull smoothies. Yep.
So you can add a little, little pep in your step
yeah.
while you're being healthy at the same time. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
And not just so we have the Red Bull smoothies, but we
Mhm.
also have the energy powder supplement, which is good to know too. Because if you're not a Red Bull person, we have the all natural supplement that you can throw in any smoothie, which is like a blast of B12.
Wow.
Well, and here's the kicker: it's not just juice and smoothies, but you also have food.
we have food.
And so, tell us about the food options there at Pulp.
Want to talk about food? You want me to?
Go ahead.
Okay, we have all sorts of food. We've got a line of wraps. So we have chicken, turkey. We have our vegetarian options as well. We can turn any of those wraps into a salad. If you're a gluten-free customer, we can make that happen as well. We also have bowls. So we do our blended bowls, which is like a smoothie bowl that you put fun toppings on. We actually just launched a new bowl, which is our blue spirulina bowl. So that's super exciting. We do a PB&G, which is
I was
our
very interested in that one,
Yes.
the PB&G.
So that's a signature of ours. We do a bowl and a wrap with the PB&G. So it's fresh banana, granola, honey, low-fat yogurt with crunchy peanut butter. And it's real nice for breakfast.
My daughter's all about the bowls now. That's all she ever wants.
It sounds like the perfect place to go for if you want healthy, but you also want flavor, because I think that's where like a lot of like the healthy kind of like
right.
you-
It doesn't have to taste like paper. It can actually
It doesn't
taste
have
good.
to taste like paper at all. And you said if you want healthy and flavor, but let's also throw in quick.
Oh.
So we like to let you guys know that we are a fast food alternative. So we're a very quick stop. Everything's very efficient. So if you're on your lunch break or in a rush, got to get to a meeting, like definitely know you can stop in. You're in and out. It is that healthy grab and go situation. So
All right, Lisa. So new business experience. How you feeling about it? Ready for tomorrow? Where's your mind at in all this right now?
I'm excited just to see this process from start, right? What went from like nothing space to now is a full interactive in the community, bright colors you walk in, music's going to be playing, kids are going to be excited. I encourage everybody to come out and say, hey, what's your favorite? Because we're going to have people test and taste and really come in and own that experience and really just be a part of this community. So it's something tomorrow live. Everybody's here. So I'm excited. As you can
Tomorrow's
see.
the day.
Tomorrow's the grand
absolutely.
opening. So what can we expect when we come in for the grand opening tomorrow?
Amazingness.
Amazingness. Amazing fruit juice smoothies
yeah,
that you guys are going to
smell
have.
great. It's going to look great. We like to create a really vibrant environment. So it's high energy, fast paced. I've been doing this for 19 years, and I said before we got on air that this is one of my favorite parts of my job. I do operations on the back end, but opening new stores and like bringing life to this new chapter for the franchisees and then also the team. This is something that I love very much, like the brand and the whole thing. But when I get to come and do this, like tomorrow's all about, passing that love for Pulp on to this new part of our Pulp family, and then getting the new staff and the community to just kind of like embrace what Pulp's all about. So
And someone from the community is gonna get it passed along to them for an entire year,
A
right? Because they have
year
a
of-
chance to win
Yes.
free smoothies or juice for a year. Is that right?
That is right. And I
Sounds too
encourage-
good to be true. to be
It does.
honest with
That's
you.
amazing.
And
it's totally real.
Come on in and see. We put up a really cool selfie wall. So we have some grass with a nice bright neon sign. So we want people to come in, again, be a part of it, immerse themselves, see the bright colors, and really just go on their day, enjoying their smoothie or juice.
And we have fun little spots to hang out if
Yep.
you want to sit and eat
Just
their
hang
lunch.
out.
Yeah.
So it can be fast food, but you can also just come and hang out, hang out in
Absolutely.
the space.
Yeah.
You can go to pulpjuiceandsmoothie.com/mag-cornelius, and that's where you can register to get free smoothies for a year. I see a coupon for buy one, get one free. I see lots of other options on there too. So make sure you check that one out.
And what are the normal hours for Pulp and Pulp Juice and Smoothie? What's like beyond tomorrow even? So if they want to come in throughout the week, what's the normal
So
hours?
for a little bit, the hours will be from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Mhm.
That's just our training and like launch hours. If you follow all of our pages on social media, we would then like announce when those hours would be extended. We kind of like listen to the community to see what that demand is, and then we'll figure it out from there.
Y'all got order delivery online? You got online ordering too with Pulp? Was that
We
right?
Delivery?
do.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Yes.
Very cool.
Okay. All
Very
right.
cool.
Pulp Juice and Smoothie Bar tomorrow on 21. That's in Cornelius, right across from the Atrium Hospital, the new one there. Come and check out the grand opening. You can win free juice or smoothie for a year.
Whole year.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you.